Hello all, welcome to Billionaire. So this is RP here recording video on 25th of June 2022. So last time we met on 19th June, that's on last weekend. So this is a weekend analysis of Bank Nifty. So every weekend we'll try to do the Bank Nifty analysis with Elliott Wave and try to find out the move for the next whole week. So in last week we mentioned that Nifty could be going on the upside and it will be in a consolidation going towards upside. So we discussed the targets and all. So we'll talk about that. So let's get started. So this was the chart which we created on 2nd May, and from there we did the analysis of Bank Nifty. There we mentioned that Nifty is in triple complex correction W, X, Y, XX, and Z. So here in this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 swings. So that's what we discussed in 2nd May. So we discussed whole lot of stuff with Elliott Wave and all. You can watch that video, visit our channel. So yeah, here the final swing is pending in the Bank Nifty. That's what the main purpose is to open this chart. So we are expecting it to go towards this support zone. These two support zone, Bank Nifty should go in the C wave. So we are expecting it to break this previous low of 32,155. So the same thing we discussed in last week video as well. Apart from that, we discussed the further breakdown of Z wave. So Z wave internally has W, X, and Y. It is looking like a double complex correction. So yeah, Z wave again is going towards 30,000. That's what we can assume in this particular move. So yeah, Bank Nifty didn't break this low yet, 32,155. It has not broken yet. It has bounced from there. That's what the same thing that we discussed in a last week's session. So you can notice here that a Bank Nifty could form a positive divergence. We can check that on the daily chart. We again discussed in last week that Nifty will go like this on the upside and then could drop on the downside as a wave C. So after this, we also discussed the levels Bank Nifty could go on the upside. So Bank Nifty was expected to go towards 0.38 to Fibonacci. So it has almost reached there. I think it has made a high somewhere around 33,500. Some points left, and we can see a resistance here as well. On these 2 points we see a resistance. So from here it could drop on the downside. So let's check the chart and let's check what has happened here in last 5 days of trading. So here you see a move, again a complex correction. You can call it as a double complex correction. Here you will see a move called as W. Okay, internally it will have 3 moves, A, B, C, and again then X, where A, B, C are seen as a flat correction. Then again we have a zigzag correction where A, B, and C wave is in progress. Currently we are in a C wave, so it is going towards 33,740 and it has almost reached 33,655. So our view was pretty in line. We said that Nifty would go in channel and then would drop on the downside. So yeah, entire week spent in a consolidation in a small range. So Nifty did not retrace much. It just retraced 0.38 to Fibonacci. So yeah, this was the video we published on 20th June. So in a 20th June's Bank Nifty prediction video, we discussed these things and exactly we mentioned that it will move in a channel, then would drop on the downside. So it is at the point of completing the channel this week, and next week we can expect the drop on the downside. So this is how the Bank Nifty is looking like, and we are expecting a Bank Nifty to reach max towards 33,780. So let's try to find out what Bank Nifty is doing here, and let's try to find out the C waves internal moves and the target on the upside. So a target little bit can vary about this. Exactly not all Fibonacci numbers will exactly reflect. So be aware, it can make a smaller high and then it should drop on the downside. That's what we are expecting. So let's try to find out what are the levels which ones broken will tell us that the fall has started. So this is the trading view chart that I've plotted here, right? So currently B wave and internally Y wave is in progress. It will have a C wave, A, B, and C. C wave internally has 5 moves. So C wave move are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 4 wave here, again a complex correction, 4th wave, and then now we are in a 5th wave. It could either make a ending diagonal pattern with 1, 2, 3, and then 4 like this, 5 like this. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5. So it can make like this and then could start the drop. So we have to wait for a break of this channel on Monday session. So it should start the drop by the second half of the Monday. So it will spend some time like this. It will go like this, and then it could drop on the downside. So yeah, so a little bit varied target, like a little bit different target that we are getting with the Fibonacci extension. So when you take a Fibonacci extension tool, let me give you that tool. So yeah, here is the tool, Fibonacci extension tool. Okay, you can find that in this in this section. So in this section on TradingView, you can find that tool, and you can plot on 0, or you can say start of C wave, then 3, and then 4th. When you plot the Fibonacci tool like this, you get 33,900 as a target. So two targets, two levels that are coming. So always remember, resistances or supports are formed in a zone. No one can accurately project the level from where the reversal can happen. So always remember, it's always a zone. Okay, you have to identify a smaller zone. So 33,740 to 33,900. These are the levels that I'm expecting to make the top. So Nifty, Bank Nifty would go towards the channel top. Okay, from there it could start the drop. So yeah, in all the cases, whatever high it makes, or whatever swing it makes near the channel low again Monday, we have to wait for a break of that. Or for safe entry, you can assume this as a range, this low to be broken as a stop loss. So it can even make something like this in 5 wave and then drop. But here we need to make sure that third wave is not smaller wave, or otherwise it would be a wrong assumption. If it opens gap down, then I will have to rethink the count, but I don't think it will go open gap down considering the global markets closure. They are highly bullish, so it can go around. So currently it has closed at 33,656, right? So almost 100 to 300 points upside it can give like this. Okay, and then it could drop on the downside. So suppose it opens gap up above 33,900, then we have to watch for the next level, 34,182. At least from there the drop should start. So in this case, it will break this channel maybe and go up, and then could start the drop. So remember, whatever low it makes while coming in this channel, we have to wait for break of that, or for safer side, we can wait for break of 33,581. Not much point, but yeah, it will give. There are too much points to lose. You will not be able to catch the top, but yeah, it's better to enter on the confirmation. So wait for this level to be broken if you are not sure how much it can go on the upside. So it's better to always enter on the confirmation. So that's what we think. So do let me know in the comments what you think of a Bank Nifty's move in the next week. So it should drop at least towards the lower end of the channel. So somewhere near 33,000 or even below that, at least that much drop we are expecting. And on downside, let's try to find out the targets. So let's try to get the targets. Let me go on 1 hour chart. Okay, this looks better. Let me remove some of the, okay, let me remove some parts. Okay, so how much target can we get? So here we are assuming the A wave to be completed, right? So from here to here, when you plot Fibonacci, so let's assume it will end at 33,900. Then what is the target that we are getting? Okay, it is coming in the same zone when you plot Fibonacci, right? So it is coming at the same level. 100% is coming at 30,120. Okay, and 1.38 to Fibonacci, which is lower than that, right? So this is the zone for the targets, 30,120 to 28,670. So this is the zone from where Nifty could complete the correction and then should start the fresh upward rally. So that's what we should remember. Not expecting it to reach in the next week itself. Maybe it will take 1 or 2 weeks. So yeah, this is the level. These are the levels that you need to watch for. So both way, directly with the support and resistances, we found out that Nifty was coming to 30,000, and even with the Elliott Wave and Fibonacci extension tool, also the similar targets are coming. So do let me know in the comments, what do you think Bank Nifty can fall below 30,000 or not? So that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.